There is a number on the price tag and a different number underneath it, the one that appears the moment you try to sell the watch. Nobody tells you that at the counter because the salesperson is not paid to tell you the second number. You are standing in soft lighting with a velvet tray in front of you, and every surface in that room has been designed to make you feel like the decision you are about to make is correct. Every number in this video comes from watch charts, Chrono 24, auction records, and government filings. 10 brands, 10 specific models, the 5 that are quietly destroying your money, and the 5 that are not. Starting with the Breitling Navitimer B01 Chronograph 43, reference AB0138, retailing at approximately $10,300. The B01 caliber inside is a genuine in-house movement, COSC, certified column wheel 70-hour power reserve. On the secondary market, the same watch trades at $6,073, representing a 41% loss from retail before you have owned it for 12 months. Watch Charts assigns it a risk score of 78 out of 100. In the first quarter of 2025, Breitling's entire secondary market index dropped 6.5%. The movement is not the problem. The brand's position in the market is, and the market has been communicating this consistently for years. Moving to Jacob & Cote, specifically the 5 time zone in any configuration. It retails between $10,000 and $40,000 depending on the dial and material. The movement inside is 5 separate ETA quartz calibers assembled into a single case, with a total component value of approximately $50 across all 5 mechanisms combined. On the secondary market, documented sale prices for the 5 time zone range from $636 to $8,700. That represents a loss of 80 to 90% from retail, and $636 is a documented transaction, not a hypothetical. The Astronomia and Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon references include in-house engineering of genuine complexity, but the volume of the brand runs on quartz movements that are priced as though they are not quartz movements. The Hublot Big Bang, integrated 38mm in titanium, reference series 301, released in 2024 at €13,600, carries the MHB1115, Hublot's internal designation for a Sellita SW300-1 with a custom rotor. That movement's individual replacement cost runs approximately $280, and it is considerably less at Hublot's purchasing volume within LVMH. Non-Unico Big Bang references in steel and titanium trade between 40% and 60% below retail on the secondary market. The Unico in-house chronograph models, starting above €20,000, retain 60% to 75% of retail. Below €20,000, the secondary market assigns value to what is actually inside the case, and what is actually inside the case is a Sellita. The AP code 11.59 chronograph in white gold, reference 26393 BC, retails at $85,600. It trades on the secondary market at $32,400, 62% below retail, the largest documented depreciation among any Holy Trinity model currently tracked. The movement inside is caliber 4401, AP's in-house flyback chronograph with a column wheel and a 70-hour power reserve. That same caliber sits in the Royal Oak chronograph reference 26240 ST, which trades between $65,000 and $80,000 on a retail price of $54,700, commanding a premium above retail. The market is not penalizing the movement. The market has been penalizing the case since 2019, and it continues to do so. The Rolex Day-Date 40 in yellow gold, reference 228238, retails for $40,250 and trades for $32,500 to $38,000 on the secondary market, a loss of 10% to 20% on a Rolex, which requires an explanation. Authorized dealers routinely use yellow and rose gold day-date models as required purchases for clients seeking stainless steel Daytona allocations, which means a measurable segment of day-date buyers purchase the watch under indirect pressure rather than demand, and those watches return to the secondary market within 18 months. When a Rolex is available immediately at an authorized dealer with no waitlist and no purchase history required, the secondary market premium has already left the building. The Vacheron Constantin Overseas in stainless steel, reference 4500V with a blue dial, is where the data reads differently. Retail is between $25,000 and $30,000, and the secondary market ranges from $24,845 to $39,000, with the blue dial commanding the strongest prices. The caliber 5100 inside is in-house, carries a Geneva seal, has a 60-hour power reserve, and a 22-karat gold rotor. Watch Charts shows 5-year appreciation of 8.2% and a median sell time of 11 days, faster than 74% of all watches on the platform. 3 interchangeable straps come included at retail. Among Holy Trinity entry points, this reference is the only one that approaches break-even and trades in positive territory with the correct dial. The Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, self-winding reference 15500ST in stainless steel, now discontinued, carried a final retail of $36,500 and currently trades at $42,000 to $54,500, a gain of 25% to 49%. The movement is the in-house caliber 4302 with a 70-hour power reserve. The successor, reference 16202ST, the Jumbo Extra Thin with the new caliber 7121, retails at $40,100 and trades between $50,000 and $93,900, depending on condition. Discontinuation is the single most reliable price catalyst in this market, and Appease Royal Oak rollouts consistently trigger it. The Rolex Cosmograph Daytona in stainless steel, reference 126500LN with the white panda dial, retails at approximately $16,000 following the May 2025 price increase, and trades at $36,000 to $39,000 on the secondary market, a premium of 125% above retail, with a waitlist of 2 to 8 years requiring VIP allocation. The in-house caliber 4131 delivers a 72-hour power reserve. The black dial trades at $29,000 to $33,000, and the white dial consistently commands $5,000 to $6,000 more. The discontinued predecessor, reference 116500LN, trades today at $30,000 to $35,000 for the white dial, above 100% over its final retail of $14,550. The Patek Philippe Aquanaut in stainless steel, reference 5167A0001, retails at $27,257 to $29,675 and trades at $53,000 to $66,964, a premium of 132.7% above retail. The 5-year appreciation on the rubber strap version is 72.3% and 108.6% on the bracelet version, which was discontinued in 2025 and is expected to accelerate further. The movement is the in-house caliber 26330SC, identical to the Nautilus movement, with a Gyromax balance and Spiromax balance spring. Watch Chart's risk score is 11 out of 100. Median sell time is 42 days, faster than 73% of all watches on the platform. The Patek Philippe Nautilus in stainless steel, reference 57111A010, was discontinued in January 2021. The discontinuation came at a final retail of $34,893, and the watch currently trades at $95,000 to $160,000, a range that represents the same watch gaining between 172% and 358% from retail. The 2015 price of the identical reference was $24,343, giving a documented 11-year appreciation of 497%. The caliber 26330SC inside carries a Gyromax balance and a Spiromax silicone balance spring. Watch Chart's risk score is 15 out of 100. The day the discontinuation was announced, the secondary price moved from $34,893 to above $95,000 within hours. The Tiffany Blue Edition, reference 57111A018, limited to 170 pieces, saw one example sell at Phillips for $6.5 million. The current white gold successor, reference 58111G, retails at $89,767 and trades at $145,000 to $190,000. There is no stainless steel replacement in production.